Hi, Gemini Twin Flames. This is Jennifer, and this is your 1111 energy channel message, card reading, and healing. I'm sorry it's taken me a couple days. The 1111 energies were just super strong for me. I've been just downloading a lot of information, so I'm back. Also, as I did a couple readings before the 1111 for different signs, and I'm having a special on my fiverr gigs from 1111 to 1122, so you still have 7 days to get a 1-tier upgrade when you purchase either the Soulmate or the Twin Flame energy work on Fiverr. You get an automatic 1-tier upgrade. So if you purchase the $15 one, you get a $30 service. And then after you leave your review, you get, around the 22nd, I'm going to do like a special child healing video for the Divine Feminines. So, okay, let's get into your message. All morning Spirit woke me up at 3:33, and I've been getting portal downloads like crazy. So you can probably hear my energy's a little bit low. It's just like the resistance is down. So for whatever reason that's relevant to you, you may be feeling a really strong you may have felt really strong energies around the portal, and it's a energy of, for me, equalization and understanding about the equality of all people, but especially that you and your twin are completely equal in all ways, because you're the exact same soul energy. So they just keep pointing, I'm going to do a whole video on this on my Patreon, but they just keep pointing out, like, there's no reason whatsoever to even wonder what's going on with them, or because they are the same energy. And what we're really doing right here is like playing mind games basically with our energy, and the mind is not what connects us. So we're getting caught up in the fear-based thinking of Earth, the third dimension, when we are really like higher, much, much higher than that in our connection, you know. So they do want you to take a look at where you're getting caught up in, especially mind games, but you know, honoring fear over connection is what they're telling me. All right, we have the Emperor popping out for overall energy. And also, like, just really worrying, like, focusing is the word, on yourself, and not focusing. I guess I could have turned up the light a little, huh? It's a little dark. I'm going to turn the light up. Focusing on yourself and not them will assist. I was kind of enjoying the moody darkness, but we're going to have a little light so you can see the cards. Okay, so we are going to read cards for you and the other person, but they do want you to focus on you. And not them, especially if they are going through this type of energy. So whenever the cards come out, I can then understand what's going on a little bit better about why they're saying what they're saying. Right, so your person is not quite as awake as you are, or they don't quite have the same insight that you do, right? They're not using their intuition. They may be really trying to control everything. They don't see how this can possibly end in a victory for anybody. And I don't think that they are... What is going on with my camera? I don't think that they are going... I don't think that they understand what this relationship is about. And I think they're probably trying to figure out how to get away from it. Even though we have this Page of Pentacles, I don't think they understand the divine nature of it, is what I'm getting. They may be offering you something in the 3D, and they may like come in with an offer and then leave. They may tell you they have feelings and then run away, or say, but I don't think it could ever work. They may be doing all sorts of crazy stuff where their life is kind of falling apart and they're trying to they're trying to take action towards something different, but they're not trusting their intuition. They're not accepting the empowerment that Spirit is trying to give them, right? They're trying to hand them this enlightenment or spiritual experience, and they just are not understanding it. So maybe they're married and you guys were sneaking around, or maybe Four of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse. This is a very interesting combination of with the Eight of Cups. Just trying to figure out what they're telling me here, because your energy doesn't look like a real cakewalk either. I do get a sense that maybe you've been on quite a big learning curve here. You've been guided by ancestors and dreams, doing meditation. Okay, well, that's interesting. So, Spirit is really working with both of you in many, many different ways. It looks like you are probably accepting it, your intuition, quite a bit more, and maybe even hiding it from people in your life. And up till now, maybe you've been a little bit resistant to walk the spiritual path. Yeah, I do get the sense around you that there are people who are very, they're harsh with their words. Maybe your family. Maybe your family's controlling, your father, or you have a husband who's controlling. and you really want to move forward now. Yeah, truth. This is a very powerful card. Very powerful 22. Right. You have the wheel in the upright, and that is Jupiter, Sagittarius, and we will have Jupiter shifting into Aquarius next month. I'm sorry, that's not correct, is it? It is, okay. It's Pluto and Saturn, but I also think Jupiter is going to shift, and I'm not sure it's into Aquarius, but Pluto and Saturn shifting into Aquarius. And then, of course, we're in Sagittarius season, which is ruled by Jupiter. Okay, so there is going to be a big shift for you, I believe, in around 12/21. So I do think this portal between 11/11 and 12/21 is particularly potent for you. Okay, transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Yeah, so you guys really are downloading some very high level energy onto the earth. You may be dealing with the water sign. They are shifting you in from like a duplicitous energy into something more honest and authentic. Actually, authentic's the word that they want me to use, not honest. Something where your energy is coming out more into the open. So opens you to learning and wisdom. So you have a lot of wisdom coming through. There will be new opportunities that this creates. You do need to protect some of your new ideas, possibly, from this Emperor energy. You are like waking up, wanting to take some action and wanting to get out of the conflict and move forward, right? So let's, oh my God. Let's clarify a little bit. Yeah, you may be kind of in like processing right now. Yeah, you may be like processing right now, and you may like not want to do anything until you get through the holidays. But I do see this portal energy coming to kind of turn your life towards your journey a little bit more. Spirit does want to protect you from those in your life who will not accept this journey as it is right now for whatever reason. Well, you know, as I started to do your reading, I started to get like a lot of anxiety in my stomach and a lot of like digestive issues. They're saying that you may be holding some of your anxiety in your solar plexus chakra. So let's any anxiety that's stuck in your solar plexus chakra, let's uncreate, destroy that now across all time, space, and dimension. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you like this healing, say yes now. They're showing me right now it's the sun is rising outside. And this is where you are really at. Like they want you to know that the sun is coming up for you again. You too maybe have gone through the dark night of the soul. This is kind of that energy here. Where you both feel like spirit has forsaken you, or you felt like that at some point, but you surrendered and maybe your twin did not, and you became into this master energy, and they aren't quite there yet. But don't worry, always they'll get there, so don't worry. They just don't want you to do the work for them. Because they are showing me a little bit that they have some other karma to deal with in their life right now for a minute. And I know that's very frustrating, but that needs to play out. And if you get involved in it, it's going to take longer. It may involve having a child. I'm sorry if that triggers you. Yeah. So the spiritual awakening is going to trigger this self-love. I think it's in both of you. And you're going to have to look into that mirror more than you want to at this moment. But Spirit's saying don't be afraid, because the mirror is perfect. And the mirror is true and will not betray you. So don't let your mind play games with you and believing that you're not strong enough to deal with whatever happens. This is Kunzite. They want me to show it to you. It's this self-love stone. And also rose quartz may be beneficial for you to work with at this time. And they also want me to show you this amethyst. All right, so if you want help with clearing some of these energies, I do this type of work all the time. I've been connecting with a lot of people through this portal, and it's just been absolutely amazing. You can check out my gigs on Fiverr. I believe they start at $15, and either the twin or the soulmate will work for you just fine. So if you like one or the other, that's fine. And don't hesitate to contact me if you think that there's like deeper level clearing. I do SRT work, data work, space clearing, and all sorts of twin checks, past life karma clearing, all that. So you can contact me and I can let you know what I think will work for your situation, or you can just go ahead and start with a basic, energy clearing. And I really appreciate you and your journey. I know how difficult this journey is. It can be very lonely at times, and I really am here to support you, the feminine aspect, in your journey forward. You're the leader, and I do believe that you are the one doing the work primarily. And so yeah, that's what I'm here for. And I really appreciate your supporting my channel. It means really a great deal to me, so thank you. Bye for now.